Real Talk Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by Prodigy's NBA 2K18 because apparently he got 2K18 for PS4. He didn't invite nobody to play with him.
Hashtag bitch.
Hashtag dick.
I'm getting
Well, okay.
mine tomorrow.
Don't just flame me because y'all can't. Y'all won't get the game. Shit.
The problem is not the game. The problem is you didn't invite me to play with you.
Yeah, kind of.
I
kinda
just
like
got
all
off
your
work.
brother.
You just got off work. Kind of live 30 minutes away. Oh, you don't have a PS4.
So does that
Did
mean
I
that?
mention you don't have a PS4?
Okay.
You make a good point. Why don't you have a PS4?
Hey Hunter, do you still have your games?
Too soon.
That's right. Booty Daddy turned heel. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of my partner treating me like trash. I'm tired of fans treating me like trash.
But you are trash.
I was a 60-day IC champion, the longest reigning champion in Real Talk history. I made the belt prestigious.
Hey, do you still have your mother's love?
It's debatable. I mean, John took the title from me at Extreme Rules, so it's kind of here and there. So
No matter what, my mother still loves me. Your mother is. She's on the fence.
Hey. We agreed gimmicks at the end of the discussion. Dick.
My life is a gimmick.
Yeah, because you're a joke. Wow, where is this?
You should. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? We are here for part dose of Bring It to the Table, where each of us bring a topic to the table, aka the podcast, and we just discuss it.
Yeah, let's discuss how you have NBA 2K18 and you didn't invite me to play with you.
Do you have a PS4? If you ain't talking Sony, I don't want to talk.
Malik, I got you, man.
You got me?
I'm
Xbox
getting
One?
mine tomorrow.
Thank you, man. You trying to game share?
I'm getting mine tomorrow on the one.
Thank you,
If
man.
you ain't talking Sony, I don't want to talk.
No, if you're not talking Nintendo,
Microsoft's ass.
It was between me and Big Booty Daddy.
Big Bad Booty Daddy. But hey,
Do you have an Xbox?
yes, he does. We discussed this so many
Oh, well,
times.
then why the hell you asking me?
Because you could invite me to your house and play it, dude.
Tonight?
I mean,
You got work in the morning, so do I.
all right, are you playing it now?
Yes.
No excuse then. You could invite me over.
Hey, you got that Uber money?
Of course. Dude, you know I'm cheap. I got a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, you cheapskate. Yeah, you didn't want to come at no merch. Okay, I see.
Oh, whoa. Look. Where is this coming? Baby Prodigy, what is you doing, baby? It's not like that, baby. It's Booty Prodigy. Prodigy.
Booty
The thought of
Prodigy.
us keeping our titles forever is beautiful, isn't it?
Prodigy.
Yeah, it really is.
Booty Prodigy. Chasing gold.
We will never fall. Real talk. Brothers of Real
Brothers
Talk.
of Real
No,
Talk, yeah.
F. Davis. F. Hunter Davis.
Oh, true.
Who's that?
Fuck John. Fucking fuck John. Yo, chasing chicks. Never chase a bitch. Chase my bitch. Fuck.
Ooh. So I guess we can't chase Riley. Shout out to you, the boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the boy. Inside jokes are the best jokes.
Yes.
What if they know that only one of them can become Intercontinental Champion?
I think it'll be Booty Daddy, but hey, enough with let's save it for the end.
Oh, okay.
Introductions, everybody.
Hello, my name is.
going on, everyone?
Wow, rude to
Oh
interrupt.
no, go ahead.
Okay, Reaper,
What's
would you
going
like to?
on, what's going on, everybody? It is Lou.
Wrong podcast.
So this is Luigi, aka the prodigal son of Real Talk, aka future ICP champion. of Real Talk.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
And since we sponsor 2K18, Kevin Durant is black as hell in this game.
I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
That's a red flag right there, Reaper. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me. It's me.
Your
It's
existence is a red flag.
it's the big. All right, I'll pet you. Okay. It's the big, bad booty daddy, the son of Scott Steiner, nephew to Rick Steiner, and No Mercy, your future first time ever, two-time ICP Intercontinental Podcast Champ.
Alright, we got other people in the podcast. Go ahead.
What's going on, everyone? It is I, the Reaper of Real Talk. One half of the Real Talk Tag Team Champions.
And don't worry, you're just
no,
holding the
sorry.
belt. You're transitional champions, by the way.
True.
Well, is anybody else here?
Yeah. Beat us at SummerSlam. I am Youngblood, the beautiful tag champion, and soon I will have my world title back. So I'm in a good mood.
Me too. I'm in a good mood too. I see it, y'all. AKA Javi. And AKA Real Top World Heavyweight Champion. AKA still gonna be camped at No Mercy. After No Mercy.
AKA
Who the heck is
steal
Booty
your
Pussy?
bitch. AKA Javi steal your bitch. AKA Heat. He likes that. World Heavyweight Champion. He is that. Gonna beat Hunter. He beats that.
Gonna be Booty Daddy? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Come on. Is he gonna be Booty Daddy? No.
Booty Daddy. He got that.
Thank you.
Fresh cut. He owns that.
Yes. Moolah. He chased
Intercontinental
that.
Championship. He wears that.
Oh.
Reaper. He's dead like that.
Ooh, okay.
Pokemon Master. He is that. Hold on. Carolina Panther fan. I'm sorry about that.
Hold on. Don't throw shit. Nah, come on now.
Hunter Davis. He is that. Luscious Locks. He
You
owns
don't have
that.
that.
Hold up. Video games. He ain't got that.
You guys are assholes.
Yes, but we're your assholes. I thought we was here to talk about wrestling, not rap.
Not my poor.
Yeah, not
My
poor
losses
wrestling.
from a hurricane.
Wait, Gregory Helms?
Hey, if it's any consolation, Hurricane is a wrestler.
Gregory Helms.
I'm just poking fun. I don't mean any seriousness
There's a
to it.
hurricane coming.
Yeah, I understand.
Gregory Helms do look like that hurricane character.
Gregory Helms is the Hurricane?
No.
He is that.
Oh, God.
The Mask, he wears that. The
So we're
Green,
gonna get on with our
he
discussion.
chose that. Cruiserweight champion, he was that.
Oh my god. I
Sorry,
mean,
I'm having fun.
I
So bring it to the table. So each of us are going to take turns asking a wrestling question. Wrestling topic could be in about anything: WWE, Ring of Honor, Global Force, Impact, New Japan, and it doesn't even have to be about itself. The wrestling itself. It could be about backstage stuff. Whatever. Wrestling in its entirety. And I believe we are starting with the world champion himself, Javi. So go ahead, brother.
Alright, actually, I just want to ask y'all, what was the best era? The Ruthless Aggression, Attitude Era, or the Golden Age?
So every era. So PG,
Yeah.
Ruthless Aggression, Golden Age.
You want to add in the reality area?
isn't it called the Universe Era from 2K14? They called it the Universe Era.
No, right now it's called the reality era.
Reality Era, so many stuff.
And I mean, John Cena and Roman Reigns aren't making it the reality era.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like the promos that they're cutting.
Yeah, but to answer your question, if I can choose, obviously I want to choose Ruthless Aggression overall because it's the wrestling. Attitude Era had good storylines. Ruthless Aggression had a mix.
Attitude Era has had a lot of really bad storylines. You got to keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Everyone talks about how great the Attitude Era was for storylines, but then you will remember all of its really, really bad.
Arguably the worst storyline in history, which was the invasion angle.
Technically, the Attitude Era stopped during the invasion
era. A whole lot better if Vince knew how to freaking book it.
Okay, I'm gonna argue that the Invasion Era could have been better if Vince waited for at least Hogan the NWO contract.
Yeah, like look, no Hogan, no Sting, no Goldberg,
no Scott Steiner.
Like
nobody cares about that.
Hey, but look, Mae Young gave birth to a hand. Do I really need to continue about the Attitude Era?
That was the best thing I've seen.
The hand grew up.
that made that
has
even
a
worse.
face and has feet. Explain that.
I don't.
Legends say that the son of the Mark Henry and Mae Young's child is really Hunter Davis. But yeah, to answer your question, Ruthless Aggression Era. Yeah, I'm used to that. It was awkward silence. No, it was awkward silence when you won the world title because that title just got buried again, deeper and deeper. God dang it! These jokes.
I feel like
these jokes are killing me.
In terms of like which one was the best, you can't really like pinpoint because every era had its ups and downs. So if you look at it through like category wise, if it's wrestling, then obviously like the now era, like the past 10 years, the better the wrestling's been now. If you look at it from a maybe like just popularity or storyline standpoint, a lot of them would be like the Attitude Era.
We have a special guest, the dog.
Yeah, I heard that. And then I guess in terms of like global phenomenon and just all around like just big storytelling, it'd be like the Golden Era, like Hogan's era and stuff.
Ooh.
That's my opinion, the worst.
No, I mean like because it wasn't really wrestling based. It was more so, who will dethrone Hogan, or how long will the Macho Man or the Ultimate Warrior keep this title from Hogan? Hogan.
It was all
Oh,
about Hogan.
Bret's here.
So why
Hogan.
did so call it the Hogan era, not the Golden era?
I'm gonna go with the Ruthless Aggression era being the best.
I mean, even in the whole during the whole Cena's whole rise, there was still Orton and Triple H and Michaels. Hogan was just Hogan. Everything revolved around Hogan.
I'm gonna agree with Reaper, and I'm gonna go with the Ruthless Aggression era because it had, in my mind, the best crop of superstars, the best crop of wrestlers.
Orlando
And-
Jordan.
No, like Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit and Edge and Cena, Mysterio and Michaels and Jericho,
Hardy.
Christian.
Thank you, the boy.
Chris Benoit.
Okay, I find it funny that you say you agree with Reaper, where the Booty Daddy said it that the Ruthless Aggression first. Yeah,
Actually, technically, I said it first.
technically, go kill yourself.
Yo,
Like go
whoa,
Benoit yourself.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bam, bam, bam.
Anyways, yeah, some partner
this
you
was a
are,
friendly environment, yo.
some friend you are.
Everybody hates everybody.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Me and Youngblood are just sitting here laughing.
apparently, Prodigy hates Booty Daddy because he can make a simple decision to agree with me.
I hope your father been lost himself.
Hey, you watch
Take
your
out that
mouth.
whole crew.
You watch your mouth.
Take
Papa
out your
Pump.
mother, take out himself. Take out you. Take everyone out.
I guess you need to holler if you hear him, cause Papa Pump was never gonna
I
die.
heard the gunshot.
Y'all need to stop this. It's going. I'm so serious about this. This is Malik saying this. This stuff right here is going against my religion. For crying out loud, I'm a Christian.
To see
If you just close your eyes. Oh yeah, I'm doing. All
Nobody
right,
cares about your religious escapades.
all right. Christian O'Clock is now official. We'll take you to the other side. Find you where you see if you just close your eyes.
I am sorry for the people who are listening to this awful singing.
For once, I agree with you, Heat.
For once, I don't really care. Christian O'Clock is here.
Oh no. Ain't nothing beats Benoit clock.
Well, it's not like most O'Clock's Prodigy. Booty Prodigy.
True.
Prodigy.
Yeah,
Prodigy.
y'all guys gonna have to go one-on-one
Booty,
with me.
Prodigy.
You should update your Android cleaner and booster now, or your phone might be slowed down and your battery may discharge as quickly.
A tag team that has amazing chemistry. And me and Booty Daddy have known each other for almost 10 years now.
So why are you always bickering?
Because
That's
that's.
the chemistry.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's another question. You know, got great chemistry. Do you think that would give you like a title win? Or, oh, that was us.
Speaking of title wins, the first ever Real Talk co-champions. World champion, by the way. We were champions together. Funny that you mentioned that. Second of all,
Didn't he turn on you though last year?
you got a point there, young. I almost forgot about that. He did turn his back on me.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, let's.
Talking about
Yeah.
that right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
The whole friendship
So
thing.
how did you feel when it returned on you? Did it
Yeah,
make you angry?
let's bring that to the table.
how did it feel when my best friend, I gave him, gifts. I gave him an Xbox 360, and he still
You
using
gave
it.
him a 360?
I gave him a
No,
360.
fuck, he didn't.
Oh, Javi was there. I gave you three. I gave you.
Bullshit.
Yes, I did, because I gave you a 360 game. I said, "How you gonna play it with your brand new Call of Duty Xbox 360?" How dare you call me a liar?
I've had this 360 for like 2-something years now.
Oh, so
I've known
you're
Javi
not-
since January.
So you're telling me is that you didn't use my 360 I gave you? Oh, okay, that's good to know.
That's even harsher.
It never got to the mail. Never came in.
Never came. I think you probably did come in.
Anyways, let's get to the real questions. Who's
No, these are real. This is real talk.
It's technically it's Reaper's turn for the question.
All right, Alright, go ahead.
Bring it to the table, Reaper.
Okay, so what do you guys think the best storyline in wrestling history has been? Because I said the invasion angle was, in my opinion, the worst one.
Wait, the what angle?
I said the invasion angle was the worst one. I'm asking in your guys' opinions, out of all the years you've been watching wrestling, what is the best storyline you've seen?
KD Vic.
Best.
Katie
Oh,
Vic.
God.
Katie
God.
Vic.
Of course
Katie
you would
Vic.
take that one. Of course you would take it.
I'm stuck between three. Okay. So there's the Edge versus Matt Hardy,
Okay.
Edge versus Cena, and that one holds special because it was during that rivalry that I became addicted to wrestling.
Okay.
And then there's Cena versus Orton rivalry. The one during Law Orton was actually a badass who would beat the shit out of people while they were handcuffed to the post.
All right. Remember this, guys. This episode, Youngblood admitted he was a Randy Orton fan. So when he
I
did,
have a Randy Orton DVD.
okay.
I used to love Randy back whenever he was a badass. But now we acting like he's supposed to be a face, but don't act like one.
Look, Randy Orton's not a face. He's not a heel. He's just Randy Orton.
He's not a Randy. He's not an Orton. He's the Randy Orton.
He's not Randy. He's not Orton. He's Randy Keith
You know Randy
Orton.
means horny in Scottish?
Horny Orton.
Of course you would know that.
It's actually a funny story. So my uncle's name is Randy, and he did not know this. So he goes up, and he's a very friendly person. So he went up to my dad's Scottish girlfriend and went, "Hi, I'm Randy." It's like, okay, good to know.
Okay.
Okay, for me...
Wait, I thought it was a
Go
funny
ahead.
story. That story was crappy.
Go ahead, Luigi.
No, you can go ahead. I'm still
For me,
thinking.
it's tossed up between two. Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, that was a good one too.
The custody of Dominic.
Yes.
Okay, me and Prodigy confirmed that we're gonna have a few custody for who gets to keep their star in Mario Party. That's
You're still on that?
yeah. So when we're playing Mario Party, we're gonna wrestle for the
Oh
star.
my god. This man is
And the other one, a lot of people might not agree with me, but was the CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio mask versus hair.
Really?
An underrated one.
It was alright. I kind of. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Any Rey Mysterio
Underrated, if anything.
match is shit because you always knew that Rey Mysterio wasn't gonna lose the big match.
I mean, he had already taken his mask off before once.
Not WWE.
Well, yeah.
Storylines. I mean, obviously, Punk's 2011 rise to superstardom. I mean, can't really go wrong with that. Individual storylines. I mean,
Deceived by my eyes, and all I was told I should see.
pretty much between WrestleMania 25 and WrestleMania 26, Shawn's road to redemption to try and finally beat The Undertaker because he was so close at 25, and
Alright, obviously Roman Reigns versus Triple H.
That was the best one. It's the best one of all.
No, Roman Reigns and the Undertaker, especially that ending. Oh god.
That was the best thing that would ever happen.
Okay, we're all right, guys. I'm serious. You can't talk about that. That goes against my religion. I'm a
Nobody
Christian.
cares about your religion.
I'm
and I'd
Christian.
appreciate it if you're gonna shove it down my throat.
Hey, what would the worst thing to be say in your religion?
The worst thing to say in my religion, that Roman Reigns is the GOAT.
Roman Reigns is the GOAT.
Oh.
Does these storylines have to be from WWE or can they be like anywhere?
I mean,
Anywhere. Oh, hold on.
Kevin Steen versus Generico.
I feel like he's too generic. Now, if he was to take his mask off and his name song
You know,
was World,
Zami Zayn.
that's close. I feel like that's a good name, but I feel like he's missing something. Maybe call him. That's true. I mean, we've been missing that for a while. Storyline, it's hard for me. Now,
What about when Karen Borbin debuted in the Impact Zone?
Karina Boy. Yeah.
Omega.
I wasn't.
Okada versus Omega.
I'm gonna say Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. I feel like that was a good storyline.
What? Shawn Michaels' Road to Redemption.
No, would Shawn return to bring Triple H to Raw,
Hey, some wrestling in the background.
and then when Triple H,
Sean fucked up his back.
yeah, that one. I'm just talking about the whole feud in general, like the whole when 2K15 did the Triple H and Shawn Michaels storyline, like the whole feud, the whole build and stuff. I'm talking about overall all that, cause ain't no one touching Triple H and Michaels.
Oh,
Does,
I did it
is he?
for The Rock.
What about Heath Slater? Does he count? Cause his storyline about
I have kids.
I got kids.
I feel like
I need this job.
I need this shit.
honestly, if it wasn't for that storyline, Heath would have been
It
nothing.
started with like 2 and then it went up to 12.
What about the bad man himself, Keish? I did it for The Rock.
I did it for my kids because I need this job.
What about Santino's?
I did it for the point because I'm missing it.
Actually, I enjoyed. But another one of my favorite, and this isn't really one storyline in particular, it's more of an entire reign. But Shane Douglas's ECW title reign.
Oh, ECW. Oh.
Okay, we can't talk about that ECW. It's against my religion. I'm Christian. Unless you're talking about,
cares about your
When someone
religion.
got crucified in ECW.
yeah, we can't talk about that ECW. It really goes against my
We
religion.
can't
So
talk about your religion, Booty Daddy. Your religion is against my religion.
Well, what's your religion? Edge?
Yeah. My religion is rated R.
well, on this day, I see clearly
I see clearly.
that if you just close your eyes, get it?
Hey, you can see clearly, but I
You
can
know,
tell
my
you
religion is just having Booty Daddy shut the fuck up.
Oh,
You can see clearly all you want, Booty Daddy, but I can tell you one thing you won't be seeing, and that's these tag team championships.
Also, Mega Raptor Jesus.
I see it on your shoulder, and I'm gonna take it off you. How about that?
Look, hey, you can look, but you can't.
That sounds kind of gay.
You can't
You're telling me that you want to strip something off of me?
Okay, so Prodigy, your turn to bring it to the table.
I believe it's mine.
No, it's Prodigy, me, and you. We discussed this.
Thought he just did one.
No, I didn't.
It was Reaper. It was your partner. How do you not remember your own partner talking? I mean, I know he puts me to sleep with his promos and stuff, but Jesus.
Give me a second. It's hard.
That's not the only
Okay,
thing that's
okay.
hard.
So when WWE, or at the time WWF, when they bought WCW and the whole invasion angle, it was bad, but there were some good parts in it, whatnot. The question is, what if back in 2001? What if Sting signed with the WWE in 2001? How would his career would have been? How long would he would have stayed? What he would have accomplished?
He would have got more wins.
So
than he did in WWE
are you
this time.
saying Sting before the invasion angle? Because invasion happened in 2002.
No, the invasion happened in 2001.
Oh wait, hold on.
I thought it was 2001 and extended. And
I'm sorry, my apologies. It was like the mid 2001. I don't know why I said 2002.
because you're a bitch.
Oh,
No.
But no, when WWE bought WCW, so when they
Positivity.
signed like a whole bunch of WCW stars, if Sting would have signed with them, how would his career been fared?
All right, I say Sting versus Taker at SummerSlam of that year.
Now, first, how long do you guys think Sting would have lasted?
I think he would have done a Goldberg a year contract just to see how it will play out.
Really?
Yeah, because
I
Sting.
don't think he would have really lasted all that long because I don't think Vince would have been too high on him.
I think he would have got more wins than he did during this run.
Hey. Sting is 50-50 booking. He won 2 matches.
50-50.
He won 2 and lost 2. Stop complaining.
What matches did he win?
He won against Big Show by DQ.
Make sure the tag team.
And then he won the tag team match. So that's 2 matches he won. So 50-50 booking.
He won only matches that were not important.
Beating the Big Show and beating Big Show and Seth Rollins the same night, that's important.
And DQ.
DQ.
Still a dub.
Only at Dairy
I
Queen.
love Dairy Queen.
I never had Dairy Queen. I hope it's good.
Yeah, because it's not like most ice cream shops.
Anyway,
Take you to the candy shop.
I mean, I think Sting would. I don't see. I can't.
Oh my
I can't see Sting with the IC title. So I just. I feel like he will probably be a hardcore champion.
What is your obsession with the hardcore division?
I didn't. What?
I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore too.
There is no. I'm legit saying that the hardcore title. I feel like Sting will hold that title. And
In my opinion,
I feel like everybody was hardcore champion at least once.
not The Rock or Stone
Really?
Cold.
Trish
Nobody
Stratus was
noticed my
hardcore
Edge and
champion.
Christian. Nobody noticed my Edge and Christian throwback.
What throwback?
He mentioned the hardcore championship. I said, I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore too. We love ECW.
I laughed at it, so.
I mean, I chuckled, but didn't really care.
Oh yeah, sure. The time I actually bring Christian in a conversation, not bashing at him, you fucking don't say anything.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
so,
think you like Christian as much as you say. You
hold
do.
on.
You're not about Christian, are you?
Hold on, man. You making these claims is against my religion, man. For crying out loud. I don't know how many times I say it, but I'm a Christian.
You're saying this. What?
Anywho,
In my opinion, I think Sting would have had a face type of run, but I feel like he would have been, and don't hate me, Malik, but I feel like he would have been the face of SmackDown and not the Undertaker. And I only say that because Raw was run by Triple H.
okay. You're clearly a fool.
Literally.
No, because I'm trying to say this as calm as possible because you know how to trigger me. So I'm not going to give you triggered booty daddy. You're not getting triggered BBBD. You're getting calm and relaxed booty daddy.
So we're getting the chill?
I have no idea who that is, but he sounds ice cold.
Look, I'm saying
Sting would
I'm saying
not-
that only because
Sting would be the face of the mid-card division compared to The Undertaker.
I'm not even a big fan of The Undertaker, but even I have to agree with you.
no, I feel like
Vince McMahon would utilize him properly.
I think McMahon had a lot more smarts back then, so I think he would have at least seen to the fact that he was the biggest name.
Triple H was the top heel on Raw. I feel like Sting would have been the top face on SmackDown.
No, not The Undertaker? Okay. Just Ben
I
yourself.
feel like
Ben.
low-key, Sting and The Undertaker could have had a tag team.
Okay, now you're just speaking nonsense.
We're
And
not bringing up Loki. We're talking about Sting, not Kaval.
All right. First of all, when I say low key,
High key.
when I say low key, I'm saying low key as the Marvel character. I'm bringing that because I got people saying low key like Kaval.
Real Rush.
Second of all, who said that Sting as the Mr. McMahon having smarts back in the days? DDP was the stalker to the Undertaker's wife, and not to be that guy, but the Undertaker's wife looked like dog. You know what?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No, it wasn't you. It's because, someone keeps fucking moving.
Anyways, Undertaker. DDP was stalking the Undertaker's wife. DDP could have been a main event guy or at least IC champion, but no, DDP was stalking Undertaker's ugly wife, Sarah, at that time.
Yeah, but Sting was a much bigger draw than DDP.
Vince McMahon proposed incest storylines on several occasions.
Mr. McMahon proposed an incest story between him and Stephanie.
And then he tried it for Stephanie and Shane.
Yeah.
And yet we're expecting Vince McMahon to make a smart decision when it comes to Sting.
Right.
From WCW, when most other WCW guys ended up going to shit outside of maybe people like Booker T and Eddie Guerrero and Jericho.
And Benoit.
Look, if WWE was smart, Vince McMahon would have booked Scott Steiner as a world champion, or at least IC champion.
They did book Scott Steiner as world champion.
In WCW, not in WWE.
Exactly. I was trying to. They didn't pull the trigger.
That's one of the smart decisions Vince made. He noticed how crappy Scott Steiner was in WWE.
Okay, sir,
Fuck that shit.
Sir, you need to.
Scott Steiner's the second worst WCW champion after Arquette.
Vince Russo.
Vince Russo was the best.
Okay, sir, you need to stop talking about that. That's going against my religion. I'm a Christian. Thank you.
That's the shitty version.
Whoa, the chick version is the best one.
It is the best.
The best one is from a band called Story of the Year.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Story of the Year is the best.
You clearly are missing the point. The female version is the best.
No here.
I have no.
Because
The
apparently
female
on
version.
this day, you did not see clearly.
The female version is the original and the best one.
Stop moving!
Clearly, but I can hear clearly.
All right. Next topic, please.
Anyways,
Next topic. It's my turn. Okay. Now, this was hard for me, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and say it. If you could rebook the brand split, what are certain things you would change up?
like this recent brand split.
Like the brand split that started in 2016. If you can go back in time, be creative, and say, "Hey, this is how we're gonna do the brand split."
Make one change.
Not like it could be like 3 changes. Like what would you do to differ?
Bring the fist back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that. The stage.
Yeah,
We need to
because
get
it's all too similar.
On SmackDown have the same freaking stage, and they have the same stage for pay-per-views.
We need to get this thing.
Some people might say it's generic, kind of generic.
Okay,
Fine,
so
y'all just ignore my fisting comments.
no, I heard it.
And it's
so
against my
first-
religion to talk about that.
Okay, so first thing I would do would probably make it so fucking people like Sami Zayn and fucking Breezango and all of them in the mid card and shit aren't fucking just floating around in nowhere land with nothing to do. So it would put more emphasis on the mid card outside of people other than AJ Styles and Kevin Owens.
I thought we were talking about the recent brand split.
We are talking about the recent brands.
I just said
Like,
from
2016.
2016, how would you do?
Because from there, the mid card was skyrocketing on SmackDown.
Yes.
I wonder why.
Thank you,
Oh, right,
Vince.
it's the Miz.
I will say mostly because of Dolph Ziggler.
But my comment is still relevant because it's still affecting the product today.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Kevin Owens wasn't even a part of SmackDown during that time.
Oh my god! All right,
What
that's
was
it.
Sammy?
Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Just changes you'll do for the brand split. How about that? So we don't make it complicated. Jesus, man. Y'all making it hard.
Well, I moved Blake to SmackDown
I
during the original draft.
heard brand split. So
Yeah,
So-
I know. I didn't think it would be this complicated.
SmackDown just because I was curious to see how that would go.
I
You know how he does
would
being forced to work Tuesday nights?
have drafted the Shield altogether. So I would have drafted all three to one brand. And I know at the time Dean Ambrose was WWE champion. And I know at the time
They
Seth
literally just
Shield
got done fighting each other.
and they just got done fighting each other. But I still feel like they should have all went to one brand instead of,
Like, literally, their last pay-per-view matches were fighting each other.
Yeah, I wanted them to stay on the same brand. So, and have, since Dean was WWE champion at the time, I would have had all of them go to SmackDown instead. To build that up. And then, because I know SmackDown had a lot of other people, like AJ and Cena and whatnot, and Orton. I would have completely swapped that. I would have put Cena, AJ, and Orton on Raw, and have AJ, because WWE wanted AJ, because 2016 was AJ Styles' year. I would have given AJ a chance to dethrone the Beast. Yes, Gavin. I would have had AJ Styles beat Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah. Did I stutter, motherfucker?
Hey, the biggest joke is Youngboy having a title.
Hey, at least we
I
have
think
a title.
he doesn't have a title.
Right now the titles are just dead. But don't worry, when a new tag team takes it, it's gonna be beautiful. Like the future.
What is that?
Stop fucking moving!
I'm not fucking moving.
Well, it's coming from you.
Alright, anyways,
Stop jacking off.
the things I would change from the brand split, I would have the women's division being both Raw and SmackDown. The tag division being both Raw and SmackDown, because apparently right now WWE they keep breaking up tag teams, and Zack Ryder is teasing turning heel, so that's another tag team that might be broken up. So
Finally.
So you wouldn't have had two separate tag belts?
no, I would not have, because right now the way it's set up with the women's division on SmackDown and Raw, I feel like the women's division needs more women on SmackDown, and Raw is like they focus on just the same 4. I mean, technically the same 3. They just added Emma.
Yeah, so 4. Because Bayley's nowhere to be seen.
I'd say they just added Emma, so making it 5. Bayley's gonna be back soon, and then they'll re-put all the focus on her.
Okay then. So yeah, so basically the same 4: Bayley, Nia, Sasha, and now so I would have all women and all tag team. They can be on both shows. Now the thing I will do different: let the cruiserweights be on Raw, and have SmackDown have a TV title. That way, every guy can have at least. It will be basically like the U.S. Open Challenge, but it's gonna be every time it's a SmackDown show or SmackDown pay-per-view. there's gonna be a title match, and it will be a TV title.
So
that way, guys like Sin Cara, Luke Harper, Apollo Crews.
You lost to Sin Cara.
No, it's not Sin Cara. I thought it was Botchkara.
I'm sorry, Hunico.
No. No, why would he deserve a title?
I mean, Sin Cara / Hunico is really talented. And
No, they're not.
And low key, I wish they kept Hunico on his current gimmick because I was loving it. But anyways, yeah, that's what I would just do different. Have the tag and either have the women be on one brand, or just have it women and tag can be on both shows. That way, it can feel fresh and it wouldn't be too because the tag team scene right now keeps breaking up, so that's what I would do, and have a TV title on SmackDown, so that way Raw can have the cruiserweights, SmackDown can have a TV challenge.
Okay, here's what my change is. And it's very simple, just one change. Don't do the whole shake-up. Forget the shake-up. That didn't happen.
So basically bring back everybody back on the original show?
So basically how the brand split was before.
Yeah.
There wasn't a shake-up, every...
I don't think there's really that big of an issue.
There wasn't any.
So, but it all started to fuck up whenever the brand shake-up happened, so...
No, yeah, because they had the draft, and then a few months after they had a shake-up. The draft for, back in the day was once a year.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very, very, sporadic on when, someone would, switch brands, all of a sudden.
I would reinstate Talking Smack. Fuck you, Vince, for ruining that.
It's Vince McMahon.
I know, that's why I said fuck you, Vince, not fuck you, Prodigy.
I know.
By the way, fuck you, Prodigy.
Fuck you too. What about you, Heat?
What would I change? I don't know. Probably, yeah. The whole shake-up thing just came too soon. It just came too close by each other. And the whole tag team division just had one whole belt, have them cross into brands. That'll be the only exception for crossover. And then, other than that, Talking Smack, bring back Talking Smack, because that's where the actual real promos we're getting.
The fact that they didn't need a script is what made it good.
Yeah, that's what made it even better.
Yeah, and speaking of scripts fucking suck. That's why I'm afraid for the potential of the broken gimmick coming. I don't want that to be.
I feel like Matt's gonna guarantee himself that he gets to write his own stuff before he accepts doing it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Did Youngblood get to ask this question yet, or no?
No, I was about to.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So,
I might have to order some Domino's.
Between Lorelei Lee and Ariel X in Ultimate Surrender.
Didn't watch it. Oh, that was a great question. Next.
Alright, that was actually a joke question because y'all know what Ultimate Surrender is.
Isn't that yeah, I'm not even gonna try to take a guess.
Yes, it's wrestling porn.
Oh my god.
Luigi's only that we can talk about.
We could have kids hearing this, man. We could have Triple H's kids hearing this. Come on now.
Tell your daddy to kick his father-in-law's ass. Alright, now, on a more serious note, what do you think about the Mae Young Classic? Who should have won both out of the two that were in the finals? 10,000 per minute total.
Okay, let me speak first on this, if y'all don't mind.
Hold on. Let me stop listening, because first of all, I didn't even get to watch the finals, so I'm going to be out. I don't want nothing to be spoiled.
No, you don't want none.
Well,
The Mae Young
I
Classic
never want
sucked.
anything else. You don't want a job. You don't want.
Wait, does that mean you're leaving Heat?
Oh, no. I'm just stop from listening to the conversation for a minute, because I didn't watch the
We'll send a message whenever we're done with this topic.
Alright.
Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane,
Karen Borbin.
I'm sorry, Karen Borbin.
There you go.
And Kairi Sane. It if that felt right for the finals matchup, because you had the UFC fighter versus one of the best in New Japan and all around. So that made sense. Kairi Sane winning obviously made sense also, because she was probably the more well-known and more well-respected.
The only one that's the one that was a wrestler. Don't get the one that was a wrestler. Quite frankly, I don't think that Baszler or Borbin should have made it out of the first round.
Well, they want the publicity for Rousey later. So.
I understand that, but I don't. But this tournament is supposed to be the best women wrestlers. And Borbin just isn't a wrestler. She's a fighter. There's a difference.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, I mean,
Candice LeRae, Toni Storm, Piper Niven.
Wait. Candice LeRae was in the Mae Young Classic?
yes.
And she didn't win?
Yep.
Thank you.
I just want to point out the fact that when we were making our predictions in the chat, I actually picked Kairi Sane to make the finals.
I'm sorry, but
One thing I was surprised, I figured she would when I was watching and I seen her beat Blanchard, because I knew that they'd have someone big if they would let a Blanchard put someone over. I mean,
Oh, dude, no. Look, I know Kairi was supposed to get past, but why over Tessa Blanchard? I was upset. She was one of my favorites to win. In the first round, Tessa Blanchard, and I can say it however the fuck I want. If I want to say Karen Borbin, if I want to say Hunter Davisi, I can say that.
That's right. So, I mean,
quick question. Can I say, if you can say what you want, can I say Booty Kai?
No.
Booty
No.
guy?
No. Everything else is fine, but that is wrong.
But no, Tessa
I'm still gonna say it.
Blanchard and Santana Garrett were two of my top
Really?
to win. Yes,
Really?
and both of them lost. I knew, and I knew because of Piper's look that they weren't going to have her lose in the first round. So it sucks that it was against Santana Garrett. But my big favorites to win were Toni Storm, Dakota Kai. Now, unfortunately, both Toni Storm and Dakota Kai had to feel the wrath of Kairi Sane, unfortunately.
Who's Kairi Sane?
Kairi Hojo.
The fact that all these great wrestlers, with the exception of Kairi Sane,
and what's her face? Oh my god, my mind is blanking on her right now.
Melanie Martinez.
No, not her. She was a white. Abby Laith. She was also one of my favorites to win as well. But you had to give it to the only Chinese person in there. Because WWE is.
Not Chinese. But do they all look the same to you racist?
She is Chinese.
No, she's Japanese.
What the fuck ever.
Wow.
Racist bastard.
Okay.
And I
So
don't like black people, but
whoa,
no reason.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Fine, I'm just not a fan.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I feel like in terms of publicity standpoint, having a UFC fighter versus a foreign girl is the right move to
Oh,
be in the
wow,
finals.
she's not even Chinese anymore. She's just foreign.
Okay.
Man.
Well, you're bitching about her being Chinese.
Look, Prodigy. Let me stop this because let me just say this. The Mae Young Classic sucked. It was boring, overrated. These women needs to go back in the kitchen, except for Candice LeRae, that Piper girl, me and Yam. They can go. They can come to my bedroom.
Tony Storm, that ass.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Half of these, I don't remember half these women's names.
I've loved the Ray longer than you, man. I didn't want to be introduced to Candice LeRae.
Wrong. PWX. No, not PW. Was it Pro Wrestling Gorilla? PWG introduced me when she was teaming up with Cassius Ohno, Chris Hero against that black guy.
Oh, so we're just
Not a
following
fan of
them.
Tennessee. He's not a fan of him, so he didn't remember his name.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I just remember the storyline because she Candice LeRae, she got
What's better
abused.
Ray and Joey Ryan as they took on the Young Bucks, where Candice LeRae and Joey Ryan won the tag team.
All right, so we agreed on the Mae Young Classic sucks. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
The first round was bad.
No,
Second round was
overall, it
better.
sucks.
Overall,
fact that the best wrestlers, and yet someone who's not a wrestler, yes, I am very salty.
Okay, well,
That's why I was almost glad that I got it spoiled, because from there, whenever I realized that it was Stain and Baszler, I just stopped watching. I didn't even care. It's like, yep. That's how they want this to go. Yep, I just don't care.
Alright, so whose turn is it now?
it goes back to the person who went first. Heat.
Alright,
you gotta ask. Oh, he's back.
yeah. I don't know how much Ring of Honor you guys watch, but
I watched a decent bit.
alright.
I dabble.
watched more than Low Prodigy.
Oh,
Yeah, I watched more than Prodigy, too.
Cool for you. You want a fucking cookie?
Yes, that'd be great, actually.
Well, go buy it your damn self.
is
Hey,
Domino
don't offer me a cookie if you're not going to give me one.
is Domino's still
Yes.
open? Because I'm about to order some pizza or a sandwich.
You want to send some pizza over here?
Aren't you in the hotel?
Texas, yeah.
I'm not in Texas. I'm in
Motherfucker.
Louisiana.
Bullshit.
I'm in Louisiana right now.
Oh,
Louisiana. Hotel,
What part of Louisiana?
the Ritter.
the what?
The Ritter.
The what?
The Ritter.
Okay. So Javi, your question
Alright,
is.
The 22nd is Death Before Dishonor. There's a bunch of interesting matches, but the one that caught my eyes was the tag team match, which is the Young Bucks versus the Motor City Machine Guns. My
Young Bucks.
Yeah, basically. Who do you think is gonna win between them two?
Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
You asked me a question like that, I'm always
Young Bucks are going to win, although I wouldn't be against Motor City.
I'm like,
I
who
don't
the
know.
fuck sneezes like that?
I don't know. The Young Bucks got 2 matches that night too.
Yeah, the person who's waiting for a bless you.
Hey, I don't say bless you. I'll say Gesundheit. But bless you is just weird. Like, you just shot germs all over me. Bless you. No. You saved the orphanage. Bless you. That makes sense.
Okay,
My,
that goes against my
Soulja
religion,
Boy.
and
Bless
and I'm a Christian.
Prodigy's joke
Guess
there.
what, Booty Daddy? Nobody cares.
Like, seriously, we should just take a moment to acknowledge that joke from Prodigy.
What the bless you?
Yeah. That was great.
Appreciate it.
Bless you!
410.
Alright, so is it
I mean,
my
it's
turn
not.
now?
It's not a hit like Chris Brown. So
Well, damn. Okay.
Yo, legit, I want to get an album of not Christian Watts, Chris Brown's greatest hit.
Christian Law.
Christian Watts.
please stop.
Maybe he'll gain some talent if he goes like this.
Alright, so legit, is it my turn now?
Obviously.
Okay, so my next topic, if you could give Christian one more match, how would you screw him over and why?
How would we screw him over?
Braun Strowman.
No,
I just-
yes, I said if you could give Christian his one more match, how would you screw him over and why?
Why would I screw him
Braun
over?
Strowman enter the ring and just rape him in the ring. Rip him apart.
Because Christian, I'm not finished with you.
But one more match.
Okay, no, that's not my topic. I was just poking fun at Booty Daddy.
Yeah, that's against my
Okay,
religion, so stop.
But there is, and I know who you're gonna pick for this Booty Daddy, so just shut up and stay out of it. If you could actually bring back one wrestler that's been retired for one more match, who would
CM
it
Punk.
be?
Wait, just one more match?
Yes, just one more
Oh.
match. A legit last match, like it's their retirement match. And it has to be someone that left the company.
Now, here's the thing. Can we say who they face as well, and like where, and like
Yes.
setting and all that?
Yes.
Okay, I have two options. I have AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. I feel like Shawn Michaels and AJ would be a fucking masterpiece.
See, here's the thing with that though. John already had his last retirement match. He kind of went out on a good note. I'm looking for more people who didn't exactly get the privilege of having one last good match. People who left like CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, people who died like Eddie
Can we count
Guerrero.
Edge? Because, I mean, Edge didn't
Yes.
really get to have his last match. He was just kind of had to realize at the last moment.
I don't know. He's
Okay. All right. I got mine. I got mine. Bless you.
Thank you.
Go fuck yourself.
Jeff Hardy versus Rob Van Dam for the WWE Championship.
Oh
Rob Van Dam's last match.
No, not RV. Don't retire RVD,
Yeah, seriously, man. What's wrong with you?
dude. RVD.
Motherfucker, you just asked me,
Yeah,
and I
but
gave it to you.
don't retire someone that's RVD.
Yeah.
RVD can still wrestle. He's great.
Look, RVD is not in the company, and they didn't give him a
Hunter,
proper
did you
last
just-
match.
Young boy, did you just mouth the words yes? Give it to me.
Yes.
Okay, I'm missing the point. What happened?
Prodigy just said, you asked and I gave it to you, and Youngblood's like, oh yes, give it to me.
What? Okay,
Okay.
that's good to know. Why RVD? Okay, I will do. I'll do Rey Mysterio versus. Okay, this is a hard one. I'm trying to think of a SmackDown roster who Ray will be good with. I was going to say AJ, but I'm going to do Ray versus.
You know Raw exists, right?
I'm sorry. What you just said?
I said, you know Raw exists, right?
Yeah, I know it exists, but on the Raw roster, Ray doesn't need to fight no one on the Raw roster. Right now, Ray needs to fight someone on SmackDown to give people a chance. Cause
Couldn't we have another? Are we getting just one person that's going to retire, or can it be a double retirement?
I'm gonna do Ray
Just one
versus
person.
Ray.
Christian.
What? Ray
Yeah,
versus
let's retire Christian.
Ray versus Luke Harper for me. Christian versus who?
No, I don't care. Just retire him.
I'm tired of your shit, Hunter.
Okay, for me, I was also going to go with Rey Mysterio, but I was going to have it be Ray versus The Miz.
Ew. Why would Miz retire Ray?
Why not? He's a dick.
I mean, really, he's a dick.
I feel like that would be a mismatch.
So you mean a mismatch?
Oh my god. Okay,
No,
wait.
honestly, after, back in 2009, I hated The Miz, but 2010 on, just watching this shit, I feel Miz could put on a good match with anybody, especially promo-wise.
Ooh, let's not go too far.
Edge versus Rollins in a ladder match at Mania. And here's the thing though. So Rollins is going to win, and it's because they're both big opportunist kind of wrestlers, and so he basically hands down the moniker the ultimate opportunist to Seth Rollins.
Yeah, okay. Reaper,
Also, it's just like one of my big dream matches.
What?
who did you think I was gonna pick?
Christian?
Nah, I feel like Christian.
Christian already retired.
Technically,
though.
Christian last match he won a fatal 4-way to become #1 contender for the IC title. I feel like that was a decent way to have a last match, and I honestly,
But yeah, what about you, Javi?
Javi left.
Javi left.
He left 20 minutes
he
ago.
left?
He left like 10 minutes ago.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he texted chat.
Oh well, you'll have to rewatch the episode. You'll have to watch the episode so you see what I'm going to say to him later.
He left, just like Baby Daddy's father left him.
Hey, Papa Pump. He's currently, probably indie wrestling.
He probably.
Yes.
Hey,
He's wrestling. I'm doing the quotation fingers.
I can't see it.
Wrestling.
Can you show it that you're doing it so I can know you're not?
hey.
You're not drinking shit up to see me.
He was yesterday's top flavor. Today, he's just everyone's 2-bit whore.
You all make me sick. All right, who's next? Prodigy, go.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
shit. God, you put me on the spot. Holy shit.
Oh yes.
make a spot then on the spot.
What?
I said make a spot. Come on, do your spot.
Okay, I got one. Most underrated female wrestler of all time.
Victoria.
Candice LeRae. No. Hayden Royce.
Peyton Royce, of all time, she's still young.
But she's underrated, I think.
Victoria.
I said of all time.
Yeah. But I don't think Victoria is that underrated.
What?
I don't think she's overrated either. I just think she's, there.
I say it's between Victoria, Molly Holly, Ivory, and Jazz.
Molly Holly is underrated. I'll give you that. And who?
Jazz.
I just couldn't stand Jazz.
Because she was black.
I'm not a fan of them. What can I say?
And Ivory.
It's obviously Santina Morella.
Oh my, dude! I was there for his debut match. Her debut match.
Oh my, yes, you was at WrestleMania 25. Oh my, do you want
He was the highlight.
Do you want a cookie?
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
Prodigy, give him a cookie.
Nabi.
Well, that's the first time I heard that before.
See, this is why we can't trust the brothers in Real Talk. They offer shit they can't.
Okay, Prodigy was supposed to be the one that gives the cookies.
You were supposed to win the tag team title, but that didn't go too well.
Hey, we don't bring about failed plans. That's against my religion. I'm a Christian.
Okay, I got one. In my opinion, Mickey James.
Really?
Yes, I understand. Yes, because even though she did garner a lot of success in the WWE and in TNA, I still don't think that she was given the proper spotlight. And especially with that stupid Piggy James fucking storyline, that just pissed me the fuck off.
I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
Well, that
Go out on a limb. I know everybody here will disagree with me, but I'm gonna go with Awesome Kong.
No, that's a fair point.
yeah,
The
Karma.
girl Karma.
Yeah, Karma was pretty. You know, what I mean, she's black, but hey, she's okay.
She's not like most girls. Dude, what if they gave? What if?
Yeah. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Oh, okay. No, you want some from.
Can you
from
say
the
it with
deep,
the game face? Let me
From the
see
deep?
best Darren Young impression. We need to make Darren Young straight.
Okay, you want underrated from that era? Michelle McCool and Eve Torres.
Michelle McCool, yes. Eve Torres, no.
I said we need to make Darren Young straight again. Let's drop this topic and get to work.
Look, it's impossible. This man is never going to be straight again. Who's to say he was ever straight to begin with?
I was born this way.
Great. Now I have the Team 4-star.
Bald this way.
I was born this way.
Don't fill yourself with regret. Just power up and you're saying, you're on the right track, baby. You were bald this way.
See, you're going to be enjoying this with us too, but you're a little bitch, Prodigy.
Bitch.
I mean, I hate to agree. Okay, I guess it's my turn. All right. Gimmick pay-per-views. Should there be a set
We had
limit?
this question last time.
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I feel like we didn't touch this, huh?
No, we discussed this in Bring It to the Table Part 1.
Okay, well, let me go back to the drawing board.
You want me to
The
take
drawing
it?
bird.
Because I've got a topic ready.
Okay, should Luigi stop trying to steal Booty Daddy stars? Huh? That's the topic.
No, I think it's rather funny when it happens.
And you always call yourself tag team partners.
Hey. Real brothers
When was the
fight.
last time me and Youngblood argued with each other?
Hey, if there's no arguing, then it's not real.
Exactly. Me and
No, we're some perfect sync.
Prodigy have plenty of
Yeah,
fights.
we finish each other's sandwiches.
That wasn't even.
I was gonna go with sentences, but that works too.
Yay, more Team 4-star references. Anyways, the thing with me and Prodigy is, even though we fight for many things. We fight for food. How you doing? Come on, you supposed to say either how you doing or what. We fight for food.
How you doing?
We fight for Mario Party.
Pretty good, thanks.
How you doing?
We fight in Mario
Doing
Kart.
pretty good, thanks.
How you doing?
We fight over titles.
I am
How you
fucking
doing?
fine.
We fight over championships.
How you doing?
We fight over coins.
How you doing?
We fight over
God, you
stars.
said we're good.
Jesus.
Well, technically he's
I
asking.
can't be that concerned about my well-being.
Well, technically he was asking me, and I wasn't finished. We fight for stars, and Luigi's bitch ass won't fight back for a star.
Speaking of not being finished, I'm not finished with you if it's any consolation.
Hey, I sexually identify as Braun Strowman, and I'm not finished.
How about Malik sexually identifies a question?
Who's Malik?
You know who it is.
You know who it is?
Okay. How would you book John Cena's heel turn?
I wouldn't.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I have. So, Sami Zayn, John Cena's WWE champion. Sami Zayn gets up there, is going, because everyone loves Sami. And so, have Sami Zayn be just about to win the match, and John Cena low blows the ref, getting himself disqualified, takes the mic and says, "You think you actually deserve a shot? No, this isn't happening." Then just rips Sami apart.
Okay.
Wait, that's it?
I'm gonna
You're not gonna go on with the story? I was about to. It's like
Okay.
I was taking off.
Alright, well, since he can't do it, I got it.
Well, I mean, I can. That's how I booked the turn. I didn't realize you wanted me to go through the full storyline.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I had my pants off. I had the lotion in my hand. Come on, keep telling me the story. I wanna fantasize this. Come on.
So
Now tell me,
I would stay with I'd stay with the story, the quote quote embrace the hate storyline, but I would do it differently. So exclude everything with Kane.
So no.
Take Kane out of it.
So Eve does not kiss John Cena.
Yeah, no Eve whatsoever. It's
No
just
Ryder.
Cena and Ryder.
Cena and Kane was what made that embrace the hate.
Kiss my ass is my storyline.
Oh wow. 12.
So Cena
I would, but
and
you
Ryder.
guys' head's too far up there.
Okay, here's what it is. Zack Ryder is the United States champion. Cena's the WWE champion. They form a tag team. Not like a legit tag team. Just they're buddies. They got to scratch
So they
one
win a
back, they
title.
scratch the other, whatnot, whatever.
So the
They
line.
win the tag title.
And then remember when Zack got hurt because of Kane. This is the only time Kane pops up. Okay. From when Kane injured Zack Ryder.
Kane's there for a little bit.
Yep. Hunter, shut up. I want to hear the
Can
story.
you let me fucking finish? Holy fuck! Where is the king of Pro South with the shut the fuck ups? Like, I need him.
Look, I got you, fam. Hunter, put yourself on mute till Prodigy finishes the story.
We could let you finish, but it'd be against our religion.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
Can I get on with it?
I am. So, Zack Ryder's hurt, and Cena, him and Zack made a pact that, their business is their business, and help only if needed. And Zack repeatedly told John, "Yo, I don't need help. I can take care of Kane myself." Blah 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 blah. Well, Cena, every single time Zack tried to do it by himself, Cena came in and helped him, and Zack was like, "What the hell are you doing? Just stop. I got this." And it happens happens for a while. Eventually, Cena grows tired of trying to help Zack. And eventually, remember when Kane threw Zack off the wheelchair, off the stage?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Cena does that.
Okay. I need to support your story now.
Cena does that, and Cena was like, "I constantly offer you my help, and you refuse. Now you get none." And, good riddance and whatnot, whatever. And then Cena's like, and then he looks to the fans, and he tells them, "You did this. Not me.
He has some mocking
You."
laughter at Ryder, though.
And then Cena finally ends with, "Hey, Zack, you can't see me no more." And then leaves. So that's how I'd book the turns.
Okay, so I got mine. Alright? Okay, so you remember back to 2014 when Cena named Daniel Bryan as number one contender for his title, and Bryan ended up
2013.
winning it?
Yeah, that was a rough year.
2013, by the way.
Okay, so I would do that whole entire thing. I would have them come out, name Bryan as number one contender. They end up having their match at SummerSlam, right? So I would have Daniel Bryan win the SummerSlam match, just straight up win, and instead of Triple H being the one to turn on Bryan and lay him out and shit, I would actually have Cena do that role. But instead of Orton cashing in, I wouldn't have the cash in by Orton at that time. So basically, I would basically just have Cena ruin Daniel Bryan's victory moment and just leave the crowd completely pissed off.
So the Authority wouldn't have been born that night. That's what you're saying.
Ooh, I got an edit to yours that would be really. After the big yes, as much as I hate it, but it's kind of become coined a thing. Yeselmania, he's spanning the ring. Cena goes out there, offers a handshake. Bryan shakes his hand, and then he picks him up. AA. Just ruined the ultimate moment.
Okay, I will.
We had
So Daniel Bryan or Cena holds this grudge since SummerSlam, but since Randy Orton, and the whole Authority happened, Cena stuck on Bryan's side until Mania, when Bryan finally won the big one.
He goes out there like he's going to congratulate him. I mean, this was the biggest celebration since WrestleMania 20, the whole Benoit and Eddie Guerrero in the ring.
Okay. Booty Daddy, how would you book this?
Okay. I will book it similar to the Hogan. I will have, since Cena's on Raw right now, I will have that Survivor Series, Balor Club versus Shield, in a 6-man elimination match. The ref goes down, the final people, Finn Balor, well, obviously the Balor Club is Finn, Carl, and Anderson. Wait, Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. It's Finn, and I wouldn't use Roman. I would use Seth because Seth is more loved in the Shield. So Finn and Seth are the last two guys fighting out. There's a ref spot. Cena comes in because Gallows and Anderson comes and attacks Seth. Cena comes in, clears them out. Seth is getting up. He pulls Seth up, hits the AA. Finn covers Seth. 1, 2, 3. And then Finn gives Cena a Balor Club shirt. The next night on Raw, Cena says, for years you guys boo me. Now that I screwed over, your favorite tag team in WWE history, you have a reason to boo me now. That way Cena could be, instead of having Cena overshadow people, Cena will be with the Balor Club, so it gives Finn, Carl, and Luke more exposure. So, because Cena's with them, so the club has
He would actually run them. And I'm going to explain why. Hey, no matter what, if you have Cena in there, he's not going to be the back seat. He's going to be the front and center. So their story would actually come to the back seat to be the whole Cena turning heel.
Okay.
It's impossible to do this with him not overshadowing.
But Cena can help elevate the club. He can help put them over. He can help them put them in good feuds. And since Finn Balor is technically the leader,
yeah, I just don't.
All right, you know what? Then my storyline was crappy. Just say that. Just say my storyline was stupid.
Your storyline was crappy. I already kind of did.
Well, it's better than your storyline. I don't remember what your storyline was.
Mine still. Mine at least is now. Actually, yours did too. But unlike Prodigy Reaper. My story is from scratch. I didn't just edit a certain storyline.
You want a cookie?
Yes, I told you this. But you're not gonna give us one, so
Damn right. Buy your fucking own.
because you're not
You're such a
trustworthy.
dirty
No,
cheese.
we're actually heels. We want you to hate us.
Such a dirty cheese.
Since when are you guys heels?
Since the Mario Party incident, I found out Prodigy's true colors. He'll put my star on the line, but he won't
Mario
put.
Party 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It was
10.
Mario Party 5, the crappy one.
Man, shut up.
Oh,
Ew. The best one, in my opinion, is 3.
okay. I say 2, but 3 is a
2
close
is
one.
great.
2 is
2
phenomenal.
is great, I gotta admit.
2 is phenomenal. I mean, I wish they did more stuff like 2. I mean, they had costumes and everything. Mario Party 2 was like the first game I ever played, so I'm very biased on that.
Mario Party 3 was one of my initial. I got 3 games whenever I was my first game system. They were Pokemon Stadium, Mario Party 3, some old WWF game, a Wave Racer game, and Mario Party 3. I don't know if I said that.
Alright, I think it's your turn. Hunter.
He goes by Youngblood.
Yep. Alright, now, how do you book Sean Christopher's rise in the WWE? Seriously.
Okay.
Gotta try to make it seem realistic. We can't just overly bias and just hand him a WWE title.
I'm gonna give him the Jeff Hardy treatment. I'm gonna have Sean start out as a tag team wrestler, move his way into the mid card, and then finally everyone's gonna see his true potential, and he goes to the main event. That's how I would book Sean Christopher Bradley the second.
I'm gonna make it short. I'm gonna have him debut, beat somebody big, maybe someone like John Cena on his first night, and then go on a fucking US title run and maybe Money in the Bank. I don't know.
Okay. Here's what I would do. I will make him beat Darren so Darren can go straight again and call it a night.
It's not funny whenever you do it.
Hey.
Alright, so he's gonna walk up.
Hey, shut your mouth. I'm not finished with my story.
Sean Christopher. Everyone's gonna hand over their titles.
Hey, give me your belt. Give me your belt. Give me your belt.
Anyways, I think I will book Sean in NXT first. And
I
then
would put him in NXT and have him join the Undisputed Era. And then the Undisputed Era like treats him like Orton in the Evolution scene. You know, have him just be around, carry everybody's stuff, and then when he becomes bigger than them, they turn on him.
and I will just book him in NXT, let him be the Finn Balor of NXT, and then let him go to.
I don't know if Demon Bradley would work.
Not as let him be a demon. You know what I mean? Like he'll be the face of NXT like Finn was. And then I'll probably put him on Raw so he can win the IC title because I feel like the IC title would be a better title for him.
I will allow this to lose to him.
And then when the time is right, let him win the Royal Rumble, being number 14.
No, 27's the lucky number.
Nah, his new lucky number is 14.
Bet his lucky number is 69.
I thought that was your lucky number.
Damn right, son.
Yeah, I put over talent, unlike some people. But yeah, let him win the Royal Rumble. and then he'll win the WrestleMania main event spot for the WWE title.
Hey, random question. Who do you two use in Mario Party?
Like,
Who do you think?
Well, I know who you use, but I mean,
when I'm playing against people, or when I'm just playing by myself.
when you're playing against Luigi. Luigi.
Okay, I choose Mario because Mario is my favorite video game character of all time. But I like to play as everybody.
So, good job, Crotch. You never putting over Mario.
Yeah, it's funny how Luigi doesn't put over Mario when, Mario always puts, is supposed to go over. Isn't that funny, Prodigy?
I mean, Mario allows Luigi to be in his story.
Exactly. And you would think.
And yet Luigi doesn't allow Mario.
Yeah. I feel like Mario and Luigi
so what's the
is
current
similar.
topic right now?
How Luigi's a backstabbing traitor that's selfish and only cares for himself.
Alright, well, now we are on the last set of questions, so go ahead.
Here's my question. Why do you screw me all the time?
Because you touch
Pinky.
it.
So go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, my turn. Alright, so... Damn, I wasn't really even ready for this shit.
I've got two things, so.
Oh, you only get one, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna make this simple. Using anybody from the roster from 2006, well, actually two rosters, from the year 2006 to current, you have one person from TNA Global Force and one person from WWE to face each other in a title unification match. Who do you have representing each company?
Chris Benoit, AJ Styles.
Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley.
Oh, wait, I thought we said in 2006.
2006 to 2000 and...
Oh shit, my bad. 2006 to what?
2006 to 2017.
I mean, you can still pick Brock. 2017.
Yeah, but Bobby was not there.
Bobby Lashley's in TNA right now. So, Brock...
Yes, but we said 2006 to 2007.
You said 2006 to 2017. Brock is in WWE right now. Brock is obviously 2017. So Bobby Lashley is 2017.
That's not his question, though.
What?
No, my question was, the beginning year is 2006. The ending year is, as of right now, in 2017. Using both TNA rosters, using TNA and WWE's roster from the years 2006 to 2017, you take one superstar.
Alright, I got
each
the ultimate match. AJ Styles versus AJ Styles. They would work. They're practically both parts. He's a part of both.
I got a few. I'd go Triple H versus Samoa Joe. I'd go. I like Chris Benoit versus AJ Styles. That'd be nice. I'd go Sting versus The Undertaker for unification.
Well, they've already had a match, so.
Yeah, when Undertaker was not The Undertaker. Next.
Yo, can we agree that Youngblood needs to stop interrupting people?
Yeah, I
can't
love that.
I can't do that. That's my religion.
Oh my god. What's your religion?
Hey, interrupting Prodigy is the only way I can truly worship.
That's the only way you can truly worship Christian? Then my child interrupt as much as you can.
Anyways.
versus Triple H.
No, that went down. I definitely would be on board.
Does it have to? You said 1v1, like unification, right?
Wait, there's a world.
Yeah.
Wait, ain't there a
Your
world
Money
title?
versus Generation X.
The Nexus versus the Main Event Mafia.
It's okay, hold on. It's a hypothetical world title unification.
Okay. Kevin Nash versus Goldberg.
So you're trying to put people to sleep.
If you want to put people to sleep, let Reaper host the whole episode by himself.
What? I didn't.
Who would you go for, Reaper?
Christopher Daniels versus CM Punk.
Okay, I changed my vote.
Honestly, looking at it, the only people that would make sense, as I'm looking at as the face of TNA versus the face of WWE, it would be Cena versus AJ Styles.
We had that.
Other than that, it would be probably Cena versus Angle, Joe, Rude.
Had that. Haven't had that.
We've had Cena versus Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Velocity or Heat?
Okay, when they were both well known.
No, we had it a couple weeks ago on Raw.
In a tag match?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
There was a one-on-one.
Don't diss the tag team matches that Long might come and kill you in your sleep.
Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'll just wait till it's my time to ask the question.
Well, it is my time, actually. And
It's Prodigy time.
Yep. So, you have to pick 4.
Anyways, so I was thinking.
I ain't gotta do shit.
Can you shut the fuck up and let me talk?
Your partner
No, I told you this. It's against my religion.
I'm not talking about you, Reaper. You don't interrupt me. I'm talking about your bullshit up a tag partner.
Your tag partner told me to interrupt you as much as I could.
When the hell did he say that?
When I told him that's the only way I can really truly worship Christian.
Suck a dick. Now.
That's against our religion.
Pick
We're
4
Christian.
superstars. 4 wrestlers. 4 superstars. For the WWE Mount Rushmore. Now, obviously it has to only be 4 because Mount Rushmore is only 4 presidents.
Did you watch that video?
4 WWE superstars on Mount Rushmore that define... Can you shut up?
Well, I'm trying to ask because the reason why is the video I said was about Mount Rushmore, so the reason why it's in your head.
Oh no, I was talking with Booty Daddy a few days ago about this.
Yes.
So you're basically saying but 4 people on WWE's Mount Rushmore. You don't need to beat around the bush.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Cena's the guaranteed on there.
John Cena obviously is a guarantee on there.
Hulk Hogan is
Stone
guaranteed.
Cold and Hulk Hogan.
Cena, Stone Cold are my 2 locks. Now from there, gets a little thinking.
Hulk Hogan. If it was for Hogan,
If there was no Hogan in the 80s, then there'd be no WWE.
Okay,
I
got my 4, and I'm not gonna do a bunch of world champions. First off, I'm gonna put fucking. What the fuck was that?
Thank you.
That's how he fucking sneezes.
Okay then.
Hey man, y'all need to stop making fun of me. That's against my religion.
Alright, I got mine. So it's gonna have Cena, Stone Cold, Vince McMahon, because you have to put a mod to the creator of this whole shebang. And I'm gonna do in true Mount Rushmore style, just pick someone that I like. The Miz.
No.
Okay,
Yeah, that's how you know why Teddy Roosevelt's on the actual Mount Rushmore? Because the sculptor was friends with Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay, so I'm gonna go different and actually have somebody represent each division. So I'm gonna put Trish Stratus to be the representation of the women's division.
Oh!
and I would say Lita, but hey, that's
Shut up.
no. This was from episode 1.
Really, Kelly.
Actually, I am a fan of Lita, but Trish Stratus did technically have the better out of the two. So
Also,
So you're saying
Lita
Trish is
showed
higher than Lita?
commentary, and it actually diminished her.
yeah.
You think Trish is higher than Lita?
I didn't say she was hotter. I said she had the better career.
I don't care about career. I'm talking about looks. Who looks better, Trish or Lita?
Trish.
I've already answered this several times. Lita.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. Prodigy.
Continue.
Okay, so I would have Trish represent the women's division, or just the whole women's championship. Actually, I would have the Miz represent the IC title.
What?
This is not much more too. I like it.
Cena would represent the World Heavyweight title / WWE title, because I'm not going to be Universal on there because fuck the Universal title. And United States Champion and Matt Hardy.
Or Matt Hardy.
What?
I like his. I'm gonna stick with mine, but I like his.
Okay, other than Cena, and maybe I can see Trish, Matt Hardy, U.S. champion, and Miz.
Hey, the Miz is probably one of the best IC champions in modern history.
Okay, the only reason why he's the best is because what he did with Dolph Ziggler. That's the only reason.
What he did with Ziggler, what he's done with.
That's the only reason why it's the best. And I won't lie, the Miz is the reason why I bought the IC title, because Miz in 2016.
Exactly. You just said all you needed to say.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that.
Actually, hold on. I am going to make one switch. I'm going to switch the United States title over to Cena. And for the world title, I'm going to put Triple H.
Triple H and not The Undertaker or The Rock or Austin?
I would pick Edge.
Technically, you would pick Edge for world title.
Alright, I guess since we're doing our personal Mount Rushmores, then I guess my personal Mount Rushmore, I'll have to go with Trish Stratus also. I'd go Chris Jericho. Okay, because, obviously, Jericho. Okay. I would I'd still put Cena on there. And as for a fourth person...
Wait, who was your first? Jericho, Cena, who else?
Cena, Jericho, Trish. And...
Shawn Christopher Bradley?
I am curious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris Benoit.
Yeah, okay, so I am curious how you guys would actually shape the thing if you actually had one representative for each title.
Alright, so...
Like the world, the two card, and the women.
Alright, so since you guys don't know how to do a Mount Rushmore, I'm going to do it by the people who...
Mount Rushmore?
I said Mount Rushmore.
No, you said round.
Just roll with Youngblood. Just roll with it. We're in the impact zone. Every time someone messes up, just to yourself, this is the impact zone. It's okay.
It's the impact zone. Everyone fucks up in the impact zone.
Yeah, TNA messed up. It's been a year. 1 year ago, TNA forgot Rosemary and Bram's storyline. I'm still.
Hey, let's think. What was the worst name TNA had?
Abyss.
In TNA's defense, Bram and Rosemary forgot Bram and Rosemary's storyline.
Because quite frankly, I think the worst is one that's there today. Johnny Impact. Ugh.
Okay.
I
Anyways,
cringe every time I say it.
the Mount Rushmore. Because now that's in my head that I say Rock Mushmore. The Mount Rushmore of WWE will be Hogan.
Mount Rushmore being in
Shut your mouth. Just oh my. Okay, that's it. So either you mute yourself or I'll just hang up. I'll say what I say and join the call when you have to say something. Okay?
I'm a quiet.
Okay. Whose audio is this?
Ask your tag team partner.
Prodigy.
Not me.
Anyways, the Mount Rushmore of WWE will be the people who drew money and helped the company. So obviously Hogan, Austin, Cena, and I would say Taker, but I think The Rock is the right choice.
Okay, so now can we have one that isn't a generic, obvious thing that everybody probably would have picked had they actually not done it personally?
Okay, you want my personal Mount Rushmore?
That's what everybody else did. Because honestly, if we weren't being personal, I would have picked the exact same people you did.
Okay. Alright, fine. My personal, it will be Undertaker. It would be Jericho, because he always gets over. Eddie Guerrero. So Taker, Jericho, Eddie. Who would be a good one? Who else would fit in that Mount Rushmore?
Well, I know who doesn't fit there. He doesn't.
I'm gonna say Cena.
Even if it's just a personal one, you really just can't leave Cena off the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, yes. I think Cena's done too much, especially in my childhood. Cena's done way too much not to be put on any Mount Rushmore.
Like, Cena over Hogan, definitely, because Cena's done more to promote the company outside and has no bad things.
He's dating Nikki Bella.
No, I mean, like, a tape of him dropping the N-word a bunch.
I mean, Cena said he's a bad man, so who knows?
You're right, I'm a bad man. He knows, he's plain and simple saying it, don't fuck with us. I actually do kind of like his raps music, so I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. Is it my turn?
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Okay. Let's say. Alright, so Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression, and Universe/Reality Ever. There's going to be a 3-way traditional Survivor Series match.
From 5-on-5-on-5?
5-5-5. Pick the 5 people to represent each era in that match. The catch is, if you pick someone like Cena, you have to say either Cena from Ruthless Aggression or Cena from Reality Era. You can't pick the same people. You can't pick duplicates. So
Okay, so I can't have Mae Young in each era?
no.
No.
Technically, Mae Young. Well, nah, she was around during the Reality Era.
Yep.
So
She was a part of wrestling for over 80 years.
all right, so
That's impressive. Can we just acknowledge how impressive that is?
what, 80 years?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I got mine.
Guys only.
Okay, so I still got mine. Alright, so Attitude Era, Chris Jericho, The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. That was easy. Ruthless Aggression Era, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, John Cena. That was easy. Reality Era, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and as much as it pains me to say it, Roman Reigns.
Whoa. Where?
Whoa.
No Dean Ambrose?
Wait, no, I was just saying about Roman Reigns.
Technically, I would have people like Dean and Miz actually facing each other for titles that night and shit, so they wouldn't really have much room in a random tag match.
I mean,
My answer is gonna illustrate captains. So, in the reality era, we have Kevin Owens, The Miz, Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Zayn actually working together. Oh my. That couldn't have ever happened. I know,
Well,
but
we know who's screwing who in that match.
Kevin Steen, El Generico.
I mean, they would never team together, right? It's going to have Finn Balor. Oh, sorry, not Finn Balor. I'm running out of spice. Seth Rollins and team captain Braun Strowman. At Ruthless Aggression, Edge, Angle, Ruthless Aggression Cena, because he coined the term. So I mean, I feel like he should be in it. Benoit, team captain Brock Lesnar. Attitude Era. Stone Cold, The Rock, Mick Foley, pick whatever personality you choose.
I want to pick the movie side of Mick Foley.
I'm gonna have, let's see, Rock, Stone Cold, Foley. I'm trying to think of what Attitude Era starts.
Big Show. Kane.
Okay, thank you. Kane and team captain Undertaker. You understand what I'm getting at with my captains here. Just
Yes, they're all big, sweaty men.
they're all. I was getting at monsters, but kind of thing.
I mean, if you're looking at monsters, I'd say Kane should have been the team captain because he was a monster. But okay.
Yeah, you're right. Undertaker's in a Kane's captain. But I mean, like, and it's going to be original mask King, the kind that got hit in the face with a chair, and he was like, "Whatever, bro."
I guess I'm up next. So from the Attitude Era, Rock and Austin. Yeah, Rock and Austin. Rock and Austin.
Yes, okay.
Rock and Austin.
Okay, we get it.
Yes, I know. Rock and Austin.
Hey, Prodigy, you forgot about Rock and Austin.
Oh, did I? Oh, Rock and Austin.
Okay. Do you want to come back to you or?
No, I got it.
Attitude Era is the only place I had trouble with because I'm having to figure out.
I got it.
Look, Rock and Austin are obvious.
Yes, I know that. Shit.
Do you want me to tell you Attitude Era guys? So.
Yeah, come back to me. I'll go last.
Okay. Alright, Team Attitude Era. I'm going to use Rock and Austin. Rock and Austin. Yeah.
We have 6 already.
Alright, so let me take out Rock and Austin and Rock and Austin.
I have 4.
So I'm keeping Rock and Austin, but I'm taking out the Rock and Austin. So I'm at 2, right?
I think so.
Alright, so I got Rock and Austin. I'm going to use Kane. Let's see, a good attitude guy. I'm going to use...
Sorry, I ended up leaving for a second. I got cut off. Did you say Rock and Austin?
Oh my god. Yes, Rock and Austin, Kane, Shawn Michaels, Attitude DX Shawn Michaels, and one good Attitude Era guy that I can use. Trying to think. I'm
What
gonna
about the duo of Rock and Austin?
use Mankind. So that's a new one because I don't think people use HBK, Mankind, Rock and Austin, and Kane. Ruthless Aggression.
I'm really surprised you didn't say Rock and Austin.
Yeah. Kind of a shame. I think your picks were bad because you didn't say Rock and Austin.
I mean, I said Rock and Austin one time. That's all I needed to say.
What's with the train?
Anyways, Ruthless Aggression team. It will be Cena, Undertaker. Let's see. Randy, the Legend Killer Randy Orton. Triple H. And let's see. I need a good one. Batista.
Didn't you have Triple H in your educator?
No, Attitude Era had DX Shawn Michaels.
Oh, well, when you said DX, I said Triple H.
Nah, I wanted that slimy Shawn Michaels who was, underrated heel. But I want Triple H from Ruthless Aggression Era because I know he's going to bury the competition. And then I'm going to have Batista. Then
So Batista overall or just Batista's dick?
Alright, Batista's dick is the captain, but Batista's is going to be the wrestler.
Isn't that how it is with all of us? Our dicks are the captain?
That's true.
Yeah, I know. Sorry to get deep on you, fellas.
Wow. Okay, for Reality Era, it will be Jericho, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, let's see, Finn Balor, and Sami Zayn. I feel like Sami Zayn would be a good choice. No. Take Sami out for Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Now, Prodigy, before we go to you, you have Rock and you have Austin. Do not say them no more. If you say Rock and Austin one more time, they are no longer available and you'll have to start over.
Okay.
Wait, don't forget to say Rock and Austin.
If he says Rock and Austin, he immediately has to pick a new roster that does not have
Alright,
Rock.
so I got Lock in Boston.
Oh my god.
Rock and Boston.
Oh.
Attitude Era.
Dude, there's Edge,
Rock and Austin,
Christian,
Boston.
Edge,
I
Christian,
got it. Don't,
X-Pac.
Shut up. I got it.
Hey, you forgot to mention Cold Stone Austin Steven.
Stone Austin.
Sure got rocked up.
I'd go Cactus Jack. I'd go The Undertaker.
Dead motherfucker.
And I would go.
So you got 3 people?
I have Cactus Jack, Taker, Rock, Austin.
He just said Rock and Austin again.
No. Look, he just needs one more person. We can do this. One more person.
Attitude Era.
Come on, X-Pac, Road Dogg, Ken Shamrock, Kane.
You really want him to pick Road Dogg?
Look, I'm just giving him name. I want him to pick somebody other than Rock and Austin.
I don't think you do. Subconsciously, you do.
Okay, so I got it. Rocky Maivia.
Oh, and the Ringmaster?
Steve Austin?
No, the Ringmaster.
And
Actually, no, I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go Cactus Jack and Mankind.
No, that does not count.
Can't do that?
No.
Doesn't count? Alright, then I'd go Kane.
Wait. What if I said
The Brothers of Destruction, Cactus Jack, Rock, and Austin. As for Ruthless Aggression Era,
Thank God. Thank the
Eddie
Lord.
Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Batista, John Cena, and Edge. So Edge, Benoit, Eddie, Batista, Cena. Actually, no. Scratch all that.
Oh my God. Let me guess. Ruthless Aggression Era. Rock and Austin too, right?
No. I mean,
Was Austin part of
the
the
movie
Ruthless
star Rock.
Yes, he was. He fought Rock at WrestleMania 19.
Replace Cena with Triple H. So Triple H, Batista, Edge, Eddie, Benoit.
Where do you say the Ruthless Aggression Era began?
Technically
2003.
2002.
It began with Batista's dick.
It began.
And then for current era or reality, PG, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, John Cena, AJ Styles, and
Rock and Austin.
Braun and Rock.
You know what? I just want to give Bree this episode.
And
What's your problem, Voodoo Daddy? We're having fun.
I can't take no more of this Rock and Austin crap, man.
Hey, wait, I gotta think about mine again.
No. We all agree Rock and Austin are a tag team.
And Sami Zayn.
Hold on, I gotta think though. Do I want Rock and Austin?
Oh my God.
I mean, I guess maybe The Rock, but do I really want Austin?
All
Or
right.
maybe Austin without The Rock. It's fun to piss you off.
You know what? You should come hang out with us because Luigi loves to do that too, for some strange reason.
No, I don't consider it to be Ruthless Aggression until... that's not the moment I consider the Ruthless Aggression era at the beginning. I actually consider it the Cena versus Cena angle thing. What makes you think you can take it?
Oh, that
What do
happened.
you have?
That happened the same week.
Yes, but it's not the same moment. So, I said, that's not the moment.
Wow. Okay, so this is still the same week. It was Raw, then it went to SmackDown.
But it's not the moment.
Okay, fine. So the moment when Kurt Angle announced what Vince said on that Raw about Ruthless Aggression,
Actually, Cena said it. Kurt Angle asked, what do you think you have?
Kurt Angle opened a challenge because of Ruthless Aggression to show that he got Ruthless Aggression. He said, bring someone out that has Ruthless Aggression, and Cena came out.
I guess I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah, I guess you do. Now, ask your question so I can...
Yeah, we gotta think though. Rock?
Oh my God.
Alright, scrap it. Near them get in. Let's go with
Don't you...
the ring match.
Yo, I'm about to pull a Frieza and just destroy this planet.
Don't worry, I've got 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes, so this I can go off for a few days.
Look,
Alright,
hurry up and I'll give you a pizza. With 2 pizzas.
Okay, I'm done.
does the pizza contain Rock and Austin?
No, the pizza...
He's lying to you,
Wait,
man.
wait. Does it have stuffed crust?
Of course, stuffed crust pizza. You can eat it in...
Reaper, you can eat it in reverse.
He's not gonna give you a pizza.
Now that that's finished, Hunt Youngblood, your final question.
Alright, I've been trying to figure out which...
No.
Okay, so my final question is...
No,
My final question is if you could go back to the last question and replace any 2 people on your team, who would it be?
It's
Rock and Austin.
it's Youngblood's turn to ask the question. So
You know what, I was gonna do a... Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how shitty is Christian? 1 being shitty, 10 being the shittiest. Hashtag fuck you, Blitty Day.
I think you killed the man.
Good. Though it's usually Reaper's thing, so I'm gonna let him take credit.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Are you alive, Malik?
I am here.
That's for not giving me my pizza.
I just want to get over with this because I am not
Alright, so
going
do you
to.
have a real question?
Yes.
Who is the most overrated female wrestler?
Trish Stratus.
Overrated? Shut up. Realistic.
Realistically,
Yeah, by the way, you can't say people that are like that didn't go anywhere. Like Eva Marie, that's not you can't say that. You have to pick people who are actually had good careers.
I mean, if you think about it, Trish, she had the title for so many times that she didn't really do nothing.
Because she was the best female wrestler at the time.
Fabulous Moolah. Okay, next.
Okay, well, if that's the case, Mae Young.
You get the hell out of here.
I'm just kidding. I kid. I mean, there's not really an overrated woman. I mean,
Oh yes, there is.
probably Charlotte right now.
Who would you say?
I'd say Mickey James.
Shut the
Dude,
fuck up.
no,
Get the
seriously,
fuck out of here.
outside-
Get the fuck out
Outside
of
of
here.
the whole crazy stalker bit, never really been that outside of point distance.
Real talk is sad to announce that we have released Hunter Davis, aka Youngblood,
Outside of crazy stuff,
from his contract from Real Talk Wrestling Podcast. We wish the best for Hunter Davis in his future endeavors.
I got a shotgun.
I'm gonna veto that, Booty Daddy, considering the fact that releasing Hunter Davis is against my religion.
Okay.
Sorry. Also have the whole Iron Pride contract.
We are releasing Dunter Havis from Real Talk Wrestling Podcast.
It's okay. He didn't debut in the Impact Zone.
But then I don't ever get paid. Oh wait, I never get paid here anyway.
Hey, you get paid.
Oh yeah, I get paid in your hopes and dreams being crushed. Ooh, I love it.
I still don't agree with your statement. But
Yeah, I think he's just trying to be a heel. Well, he's a terrible heel. I mean,
To be fair,
I mean, the only person I honestly I have to say Trish Stratus is overrated because she won the.
you're on crack too.
Alright.
All right, who do you say is overrated, Prodigy?
I actually agree with the Moolah thing, but she's the worst by far, but for reasons outside of wrestling.
No, even her in wrestling was overrated.
Oh, yeah, but I mean,
Prodigy, who's overrated?
I don't know.
okay, I got an answer we can all agree on. For them to be considered title. So I've got an answer we can all agree on. Kelly.
Yeah.
Wait, I like Kelly.
Eva
Like
Marie.
No, I already said she can't be considered.
Okay, no, Eve Torres.
Beth
She didn't
Phoenix.
win a title, so fair game.
Beth Phoenix.
You shut your fucking mouth.
You know, you want to say Mickey James? I want to say Beth Phoenix. The only time I enjoyed Beth Phoenix was in Glamourella.
Low key
And
true.
Michelle was also pretty overrated.
Okay, that's too
Okay,
far.
so I'm gonna pull a fat kid off of Adventure Time or whatever the hell that show is. The most overrated wrestler is my mom.
Wait, the fat kid from Adventure Time? You mean regular show?
Yeah, I
Jinx?
said Adventure Time or whatever it was.
The fat kid.
Mom!
You said the fat kid from Adventure Time. I'm thinking Jake the dog. I'm thinking Finn. I'm thinking, like, who's the fat kid?
Ice King was pretty fast.
Well, he's not a kid though, so I was thinking of like someone who
There
was.
really isn't any kids though.
I mean, Finn is a kid, and then Tiffany's a kid.
I also said or whatever it was.
I thought you meant whatever it was as a show.
I think Finn's more like a teenager.
Yeah, I mean, what isn't a kid a teenager?
According to sociological perspective.
Oh my god. Nerd.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn is it now? Or are we done?
I believe we're done. We are 2 hours and 9 minutes. So.
Wait, gimme.
Wait, what?
Gimme.
Oh, wait. All right. With that being said, any final words before we close it?
Not really.
Whoa. With that being said, this has been Real Talk Wrestling Podcast. We enjoyed these episodes, so please help us out. Give us a like, give us a share, give us a comment. We love doing these episodes, so help us out, help us grow, help us expand, help us be the next big podcast.
Wait, before we go, I've got something to send to the chat. I want you to tell the viewers how you feel about this.
I mean, if it's about the black people, I'm not too strongly about them.
Talk Real Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by the Impact.
Okay, you sent me a picture of. Oh my god. Wow. With that being said, we'll see you on the next one.